Tesla has spent a decade arguing that its software is the moat. This week in China, it effectively admitted the moat isn't deep enough in one key area. So it went and rented somebody else's. The 2026.14.13 infotainment update started rolling out in batches on the 31st of July across every Tesla sold in China. That's a lot of cars. Model 3, Model Y, Model S, and Model X. The headline change is that the in-car voice assistant is now powered by Doubao, the large language model built by ByteDance, the company behind TikTok. It's the first time Tesla has put a third-party large language model inside its cars in China. Tesla's own pitch on Weibo was that it doesn't just chat. It sings, it handles natural conversation, pulls real-time information, offers multiple voices, and you can give it a personality. What it can't do yet is control the car. No climate, no windows, no navigation commands. It's a companion, not a co-pilot. You need premium connectivity to use it, which in China costs about $1.50 a month. Nothing really. So it's about $2 in Australia, essentially, per month. This targets hardware 3.0 and earlier hardware, so the older cars, not the AI4 fleet. Here's why this matters more than a software note. The smart cockpit has been Tesla's weakest point in China for years. BYD, Huawei, and Xiaomi have been shipping conversational AI cabins that talk back and control everything, and in BYD's case, often at no extra cost. Chinese buyers treat that as table stakes now. Tesla was turning up with a voice assistant that felt like 2019. And that's true. And, if you've been to China, you've probably seen native Chinese speakers talk to their cars, and they do this, but let's be honest, they often don't work. Often they're really good, and you think, wow, that was amazing. And then they'll ask it a different question. The car just gets totally confused and doesn't understand. And that's even in new Chinese cars. So it's not like Tesla's being totally annihilated, but it was being beaten in that area, though, to be fair. On the Electric Viking website, I'll put a link in the description below. We have more articles about electric cars and battery technology than any other website that I'm aware of in the world. So check that out. Link is in the description. And there you'll find our videos and analysis and articles about everything going on in the EV world. Rather than build its own, Tesla quite smartly partnered with another company. It already had a relationship with Volk Engine, ByteDance's cloud arm. In the Model Y L's terms of service late August, Tesla flagged it would use Doubao for voice commands and vehicle control, and DeepSeek for the chit-chat. Now Chinese media reports Alibaba's Qwen model has finished extensive real-world testing in Tesla vehicles and is close to going live, with listening, answering, controlling the car, navigating, and completing tasks all reportedly planned. Is this going to happen on Tesla cars outside of China? I don't know, I doubt it. Think about what that adds up to, though. In the United States, Tesla runs Grok, Musk's own AI. In China, Tesla is stacking ByteDance, DeepSeek, and possibly Alibaba into its cars. That's not dabbling. That's a company deciding it cannot win the cabin alone in the world's toughest EV market. The timing here is kind of interesting. Tesla's second quarter China deliveries fell just over 2% to 126,157 units. China dropped below 30% of Tesla's global deliveries for the first time since late 2020. Leapmotor outsold Tesla China on wholesale in June. Tesla sat fifth in the NEV, New Energy Vehicle Market, charts. Meanwhile, the Wall Street Journal reported this week that advisors had discussed separating Tesla's China business, a spin-off, a sale, or a shutdown to clear a path toward a SpaceX merger. Now, Musk called it absurdly fake news. To me, it sounded absurd, but anyway, he said it had never come up in the company at all. So on the same day, Tesla is reportedly walking away from China and going deeper into Chinese AI than it ever has. Only one of those two things can be true. Need expert advice on what car to buy, what solar system to get, what home battery to get, or potentially for your business, you can get, guys, a one-on-one consultation directly with me, 60 minutes of tailored guidance. This might help you avoid making a huge mistake spending money when you shouldn't, or potentially save you a massive amount of money. Click the link in the description below because I can assist you, and why not? The link is in the description. Thinking about getting solar, a home battery, or an EV charger? Check out Australia's best free comparison tool because it could save you a lot of money. Guys, click on the link below in the description and you can see how much you can save. Alternatively, give Resync a call. They are the guys who installed my battery and my home solar. I'll put a link to them as well in the description.